Alright, should be live. So, broadcast, is it there?
I'm searching for or did you link it? I'm just searching for the channel at the moment because I haven't got it.
Find.
I know it's the Raving Moon, but I don't know if DJB's internet is misbehaving or. So just give me a moment. Alright, let me just hear. Yeah, seems good.
Alright, great. Full gloss. So oily. There's a lot of visual customization you're allowed to do on these damn robots.
What kind of robot are you making?
Something that looks like it was crushed together from 90s fruit snacks.
Hell
I feel
yeah,
this
man!
is appropriate.
That's pretty cool.
Let's see. White arm. Yeah, white arm.
Oh yeah.
So many layers of color going on here.
So wasn't Front Mission Evolve the Front Mission like every Front Mission fan hated?
That's the vague idea that I got from it. Look at all these decals I can apply on things. Let's leave those out of it for now. Man, we already got so much that can be done just on colorizing.
Everything looks pretty good there. Looks like you're just a pile of shit.
Perfect. It's camouflage.
Hey,
we will be perfectly disguised if the person looking at us is on LSD.
Finally, we get to fight against the most battle-ready mech, Hunter S. Thompson.
Alright, I need a leg plan. Yeah, this is going somewhere. Perfect. I have achieved peak grotesquerie. So yeah, this is understandable that pretty well everybody hates this one because it is like an action-y third-person shooter, but from what I've tried of it so far, it's okay at being that, so I'm not mad. Let's see.
Like, I've only seen bits and pieces of, like, front mission games. Weren't they mostly just, like, third-person shooters in which you could fly around and shit?
No, front mission is mostly strategy RPGs, that's the core.
Oh, yeah.
Franchise.
Well, what am I confusing it with then? There was another mech series that...
Yeah,
Armored Core, maybe?
Yeah, Armored Core, probably.
Yeah.
Let's just stick with the Zephyr chassis here. Well, let's upgrade to the older Zephyr chassis. Yes, definitely. More weight, a bit more... So, like, the customization system for this is fairly straightforward. Everything has a weight. Your weight, total equipment weight, can't exceed the amount of power that you're generating, which is off your torso. You can fully customize yourself with all manner of bits and bobs and pieces. Right now I'm just sticking with straightforward vanilla stuff of just later versions of the same chassis type that we started with.
Yeah, except it looked garish as shit.
Yes, except we vomited paint all over it before heading out into battle. Now, this is where the important things happen. Let's equip some weaponry. We're carrying a bone buster in one of our hands.
Yeah, I think the Bone Buster sounds better than the Skull
But the
Crusher,
Skull
to be honest.
Crusher! Look at the the improved damage, the weightiness of our giant robot brass knuckles.
Front, but come on, it's not alliteration, man. Bone Buster just
You can shield bash. I am intrigued. It's heavy and slow. Or no, it is slightly faster than punching, apparently. Interesting. Skull Crusher or the WS-100. Also, a handy thing with the equipment system for this is, your cache is essentially like a bandwidth, because they already have the weight and power thing in place for limiting your equipment. So, like, when you buy a piece of gear, you get money back if the thing you buy is worth less than the thing you're replacing and so forth. Like, so it's not about resource management. It's just about, have you earned enough points to pile the appropriate things onto your robot. Now, I'm pretty sure I gotta crush skulls. Skulls will be broke. Right arm, shotguns, the Gale, the Catstray 2, improved firepower for weight, which I can afford. Yeah, Catstray Mark 2. We'll just stick with that for now. Ah, the Seeker.
Robots are probably getting punched, or do you fight non-robots in this game too, Lou?
There are also vehicles, there are also infantry that will appear and get to cower in fear before our mighty robo-stomp.
Do you get to crush their skulls?
Yes, all skulls will be crushed. Be they of meat or steel. Oh, I have enough weight capacity left over to put rocket launchers on both my shoulders. Nice. Let's do that. No, I don't have enough cash to throw a full-powered one on there. Oh, the egret's available. That's nice. Alright, I'll have to go and do another mission before I can afford the cash side of gearing that up, or no, I don't have the weight limit for it either. Oh well, that shoulder will stay empty. Missiles are pretty well a support thing anyway. They're not as extremely vital as they were back in the, so let's see. Backpacks. Agility backpack is what I'm holding. I can switch to storage and get an ammo boost instead. Power, to get more power units, which might give me the weight I need, but I still don't have the money to strap on it. I'll stick with the agility pack for now. Lots of customization. Lots of ways to punch a man, so I am going to, for the sake of, you know, giving the stream a nice, clean start, and go back and replay the first missions. I've only cleared the first act of the game, just for the sake of, getting to know it before brandishing it around. Front mission. Cutscene showing up alright?
2171.
Well, yeah, cutscene is showing up alright.
Good.
Just
Humanity
like
once
normal
again
bit of
reached for the
pixelation
stars.
going on, but that's all.
Entirely acceptable.
Global superpowers had raced to build orbital elevators in their territory.
I'm mostly just wondering where
turning the
everybody
emptiness
is
of
at this
space
point.
into cluttered colonies of
Well,
surveillance
advertise the
satellite
stream.
networks and military way stations.
Shout at people while we learn about how Front Mission wants to be Gundam today.
Back on the surface,
A little bit.
while no nations
I don't
engaged in
feel-
all-out war, border skirmishes became more frequent. On these ever-shifting front lines, armored humanoid battle vehicles codenamed Wanzers have proven to be the unrivaled kings.
So yeah, for people unfamiliar with Front Mission, it's a pretty straightforward, you know, science fiction robot thing. It's the future. There's a bunch of mega alliances. There's
History has
robots.
taught us that
There's people in
humanity,
space.
wherever it went, would baptize its new home with
War
blood.
never
drawn
changes,
in
except
battle.
now there's giant punch robots. You don't really need to know anything about the Front Mission setting, the
In this
mythos, as it were.
No
to-
place is safe from the
The
ravages
mythos
of
of
war.
robot punch other robots.
To pick up and experience any of the games in the franchise, they're all fairly self-contained as far as I know.
Dylan, are those data links going to be ready?
Just about done.
So we're this fucker, apparently.
Okay, go ahead and try them.
Initiating. Operations, control, system, wizard.
What?
Only
The wizard is only 0.02% deviant.
0.02% deviation. Great job.
Wizard always
Very
going around. with
precisely
their-
calibrated.
Relax a little now.
Yeah, what's up with everyone today? Isn't this just supposed to be a regular demonstration?
Maybe Wizard knows something. Wiz?
Retrieving information from the Military Administration DataNet.
How's the audio
Data
balance?
indicates that any performance failure displayed
audio
during
balance
today's
seems
tests
fine.
will result in the termination of funding for the Edge System Upgrade project assigned to Diablo Avionics.
Military what? We shouldn't be able to access that.
I've been upgrading her in my spare time.
Upgrades? Why haven't I heard anything about this?
Information classified.
You've turned Wiz into a hacker?
Information classified.
Done! Stop!
Never
I have
trust
to!
a wizard.
No time to waste. We've got to get this test started.
Jeez, Dylan. Why do you always do this to me?
So yeah, we're an engineer at an arms manufacturer that has produced this shiny new robot. That there we go. Now that I'm out of the cutscene, we get to wear
Okay,
our
Dylan, start moving to the
horrific
testing
costume.
area.
So yeah, we're just out on the field demonstrating our new shiny robot.
Dylan, let's demonstrate how you can skate through the markers without stopping.
So this
Activate
is
the
tutorial
Agile Skate
mostly.
system by
Yep.
pressing the backpack button. Pressing it again will
One more! Good job, Dylan.
So
Now
yes,
move to
as the
next
game
marker.
was probably about to begin explaining, we have rocket skates and they're pretty great. They
Alright,
give you a
are they-
whole lot of mobility.
Are they infinite rocket skates?
No,
or
we have
they-
that yellow half of our status circle there is how much endurance we have for our rocket skates.
while in the air to hover.
If you run it all the way down, we have to spend a while in the red, unable to rocket skate.
First,
This,
let's try your
this is
machine gun.
pointing as
Move to the
finding
target range.
finding out there's a split and then finding out it's
We also
limited.
have jump jets we can use to hover short distances after jumping. You can combine jumping and hovering with your rocket skates for some pretty
A
sweet
launcher
mobility.
can have up to 4 weapons equipped at once. One
when
on
did
each
Front
shoulder
Mission
and
look
one
like?
in each hand. The machine gun is equipped
Also,
in the right
hi.
hand.
Hello, welcome
Shoot the
to
targets as they pop up.
welcome to perfectly routine robot training exercise. We are just demonstrating new equipment.
So is my
Surely
screen
nothing will
dying,
Remember,
or is
fire your
that
machine gun in
interactive?
burst to avoid overheating.
Bitrate is not particularly great. That's life.
Yeah, play on that's on
But
my
you-
end too.
Are you still like red
Excellent.
and green?
Now let's take
Yes,
out the
that
last
is
target.
customization. That is the joy of our new prototype robot
Great
coloration
shooting.
system. So yeah,
Now,
weapon
let's
system
show them
pretty
how quickly we
straightforward.
can refill
If I were
ammunition.
playing this with
There. Now you're
a
out of ammo.
thanks for
Walk over
stealing
here.
all my
Nice
ammo,
job.
jackass.
Now
Just
let's
to demonstrate that I can pick
precision
up
attacks
ammo.
can cripple the enemy.
So anyway,
Destroy his arms
if I were
to
playing this with a
damage
controller,
accuracy
it would
of
just
the
be
gun in
pretty
the arm.
straightforward. Triggers go to hand and shoulder weapons. It's all very convenient for operation. So, tutorial. There's location damage.
Good. Now destroy his
It works the way it does in the strategy games.
Nice job.
Shoot arms to disable weapons,
The
shoot
bottom of
legs to
their head
immobilize,
indicates how much
shoot
armor is
torso
left
to
on the
murder.
torso. Nice job.
because it's a tutorial, there's, you know, like scripted limits before I'm allowed to cause harm
Don't
on
forget that
things.
melee attacks deal greater damage
There.
than performed while skating.
Now it is time for the most important mechanical decision of the game. There is punching. Per the franchise, punching is good. It's very strong. It's very high risk, high reward. We have rocket skates! And we have punching!
Great. One more system to go. Let's show them what your missiles can do to these
Rocket
guys.
skates
It's the
magnify
punch.
punch damage. Life is beautiful.
The punch is very powerful.
Now take out the
Are
other one.
you as fast as you could be?
Nice
Could you be
job.
faster?
I believe, like, which
Okay,
legs you
Dylan.
equip
For
could make
final
you
test,
faster.
Let's show the brass how quickly we
I
can
want
take
this
down a
game.
live opponent.
Shit.
It's pretty good for what it
Point at
is.
the marker when you're
It's
ready.
available on Steam. Probably subject to the summer sale at this time. I know all the DLC is. I'm very tempted to pick it up when it's only like 70 cents a piece. Punching!
Nice job.
Always firmly demonstrate the punching.
Like the Legacy of Kain MMO is on sale. What?
Wiz,
It's not
give me all
even
the
out
info
yet.
you can get.
Accessing UCS strategic data link.
So yes, we are an engineer at a civilian, you know, arms manufacturing company who was out demonstrating a new, shiny new experimental robot when suddenly
What about Dad's
a military incident breaks out here in New York, and maybe
So is
we
the
should
front
go
mission
help.
We
evolved?
better go see
Yes,
for
Yeah, it is.
ourselves.
this is evolved.
Set a course for the NSRL.
It's 250.
What are you doing, Dylan?
Do it. It's worth 250. It's worth 250 for PunchBot.
Think of it as a field test.
PunchBot
a
punches
demonstration.
bots. Do it.
I bought Armored
Summer
for Verdict Day and I
sale.
haven't opened it yet, but I
I don't
want
need
this.
to be. Not with Wiz and the edge system we've been developing.
I know you want to help your dad.
Also, our dad is also, you know, a science man, and he's over at a building that's inside the conflict zone. So let's go take our garishly ugly
Yeah, really.
experimental robot and go rescue Dad. In case you hadn't figured it out, 5 minutes ago the city was attacked by, like, you know, sneaky amphibious robo-dudes. As this cutscene will
Sure you're
explain.
not coming?
Welcome to Michael Bay's front mission. Look at that traffic light jiggle! Look at it go! That's right, you show that handful of parked cars who's boss. Also those buildings. There we go. There's the collateral damage occurring. Good job. Now you're proper terrorism, all right? Yeah, this is pretty Bayformers right now. So yeah, they just built the base of the space elevator smack in the middle of New Jersey.
Glad I
Like, people figured out to build airports outside of cities in case a plane crashes. Space elevator? No, just put it on the docks. It's all good.
God damn it.
Yep, robots fighting. Robots shooting, punching, slamming, just having a great time. Cutscene. Ah, it's a cutscene. Okay, I get it. The robots are attacking New York. I believe we've communicated
Let me play.
that the robots, yes, robots in New York, explosions, dust, noise, and mayhem. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting to the point. You are a heavily equipped friend. Oh, and the cargo ship they snuck in on was just full of missiles, alright?
Missile cargo ship.
not even pretending to be cargo anymore. You just were a warship.
This is our cargo. Right.
I skipped this cutscene when I was playing through Act 1 for the first time, just to, you know, sample the gameplay and be sure I liked it. So now this is a lot of, I guess this is the usual cutscene density for the game. Yeah, shoot down railgun, bitch. It's at least interesting robot fight siege to watch, I guess. It's going on kind of a while, though.
Yeah, it is kind of.
Already knowing how the next couple of missions go, I feel like this scene should be, like, have been divided in half, maybe, and, like, the shooting up the tower, half of this cutscene happened later. Alright, now we're back to in-engine. Soon gameplay will resume. Hello, Science Dad, and your very large briefcase computer.
Good luck, son.
Come on, you work at cutting-edge government research lab and you can't get an iPad.
His laptop has to be able.
I suppose it has to be bulletproof to contain all the secrets, magnetically shielded, and other such things. In which case, why not just have a bulletproof shielded briefcase that you then put it out? There we are! Hello! We, the poison arrow frog of giant stone bots.
Run a search for Dad's ID code and NSRL security net. That should give us his current location.
You are colorblind.
I am very happy that our color scheme shows up in the cutscenes now.
Guess we're doing this the hard way. Let's see a radar map.
Location of NSRL.
Location, it's over there.
Most efficient route calculated.
Oh well, thank you.
I am glad that Wizard is also a GPS. It's good, thank you. Look how spacious the cockpit is in this Wanzer.
Enemies now, Wiz.
Yeah.
He just has so much room. It's like an office inside of that thing. Alright, just a moment. I am going to adjust the volume a little bit for some, make it easier to hear stream guests for myself. As suits me. And alright, there we go. Let's resume. Oh, good. The collectibles get remembered. There's like
Let's do this, Wiz.
there's like these 20 of these little knobbly beacon things in a level, and destroying them all is an achievement. And it's good that it remembers the ones you've already broken.
Warning. Enemy tank.
Hello. Hello there. What's up?
Down.
Do you like start winding up your punch as you're closing?
Yes. It is very important when you eventually encounter punch-equipped mechs.
Let's help him out.
Yes! Oh, hello there!
Damn it.
This guy is actually invincible until he destroys that friendly mech that was there a moment ago.
Nice, Wiz. We took him out.
You have to avenge his death. He can't not die. He's kind of bad at this whole robot thing. Get crushed, tank! So yes, we earn money as we defeat things. Money is half of how we upgrade our robot. The other half is just unlocking parts. There's like a weight and capacity system for your equipment, such that no amount of money could make us extremely overgeared. Besides, we already have punch and rocket skates. What more could we want?
0.6.
Punch!
Multiple hostiles detected.
Is the weight like based on the lights you're using?
Weight is primarily based on the torso, how much you can hold, because that's where your engine is.
Okay,
Most
so the
buildings-
torso and arms and stuff don't count towards weights.
Well, yeah, they have weight, and then how much weight you can carry is based on your get crushed. Is based on which torso you have equipped. It's largely the same as how these things are handled in the strategy RPGs.
Okay. That's the... I never really was able to get into front mission because I kind of just want to fight robots.
Well, here's your chance.
Yeah.
We'll get to learn all about customizing after this level is over, I believe, is when you get formally introduced to the system.
Doesn't sound quite as crunchy as Armored Core, but that's fine. I don't need all of my games to be quite that crunchy.
Proceed with caution.
Most buildings are built around being able to jump up them, so the designers very much understood that punching is the holiest and most enlightened of forms of combat. There is the occasional enemy that is positioned such that you'd rather rocket it than try to pummel it to death, but they are dishonorable and... Really? Seriously? You guys really... You're taking this seriously, aren't you? Don't you know what I am?
I think they're doing.
Nah, really, seriously, one last chance. Nope. Didn't even have to... Just stomped him. You can just stomp, man. Moving on. I'm sure the shareholders will love this. Product demonstration in progress.
Warning. Enemy helicopter detected.
This is like the first one. And you're also done
I can't hear you over the gunfire. Hold on, let me adjust this down again. This time from within the, there we go. That should help. Alright, anyway, you were saying?
I was saying that, like, so we're stealing a prototype to rescue our dad?
Not so much, not particularly stealing. I mean, we were supposed to be operating it, and an emergency situation came up.
So it's not quite as bad as Gundam.
Yeah, we're not really stealing it, we're just engaging in an unauthorized field trip. We are forgoing the corporate bureaucracy a little. Nope, that wasn't a collectible. Yeah, well. So yeah, there's pickups. Blue things are ammo, green things are health. Yellow things refresh your boost gauge for, rocketing around places. Stomp. Wow, how did you... You are tricksy. I'll give you that. Just a moment, I must deal with your large friend. There we go. Problem solved. Yeah, they're gone. Must have crushed them on the way out. These things happen.
Wiz, can you get these gates open?
Hacking into transportation network.
I was starting to say at some point before more crushing interrupted me, so rockets have a fairly interesting mechanic built into them where, what you do is we have that window there in the middle of our big square around our aiming reticle. When you hold down whichever button you're using to fire rockets, they will start acquiring a lock, and any enemy within that area will start accumulating lock-ons up to some limit, depending on which launcher you're using, and then when you release, you fire everything. Did not get a chance to demonstrate that. I'll look for another opportunity. Maybe... let's see, you guys might work. Mantis... maybe?
Accessing transit network.
There we go.
226.
That's how rockets work. Let's continue hacking the transit computer so that we can, you know, beat traffic in our giant stomp bot. Where you going, buddy? Where's the party? I'm the party!
Party's right here.
Everybody's invited! Let me stamp your hand for re-entry! Because there's no going back.
Stamp your hand, your face, your stomach.
Calculating alternative route.
You never know which part of you will be brandished at the guards. Ah, hello! Enemy reinforcements.
Since when are we at war with them?
There we go. It is now official that there are foreign-looking robots in the city, not just regular, I guess, mafia robots?
Yeah, because they have the ability.
Who else would have thrown a giant robot attack into this city if not a country? PMCs? Cutscene.
Outer heaven? What?
How were we spotted? Our camouflage was flawless! Our paint scheme is rendered 99% effective on all dance floors.
Which is approximately 0.01% of all missions.
This is Sergeant Adela Sewell of the 72nd Mobile Company.
Adela Sewell, our first newfound, very angry, friendly NPC.
As soon as I get my dad out of the NSRL building.
Give me a break.
My orders are to break through enemy
Everyone
lines
else
and
also
reach
has
the
very
orbital
spacious
elevator.
control
I have
rooms.
No time to waste on you.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Everyone also has those canisters of miscellaneous at their sides. I'm not sure what they... It's not a fire extinguisher because there is also a fire extinguisher. They like keep it behind your shoulder.
They're not letting anyone into New Jersey.
A radio in for transport chopper. Clear the bridge area and secure a landing zone. We've got another
It might just be the stream, but I'm not seeing a help bar anywhere.
That each part of us on the status bar on the bottom left is painted green. That will drain as we take damage. One zone at a time.
You just haven't taken any damage yet, then really.
Not a whole lot. First stage is pretty easy. And there's plenty of health pickups around.
No, pickups, right?
And it does seem like there's a bit of a health reward for murdering things with punch, because the designers understand that punch is the best thing. Always be crushing. Box of money.
Go take out those anti-aircraft.
So, we need to secure a landing zone by way of the usual methods.
Wow. One down.
That one, we're not a... Hey, don't be smug about this. You want it done faster, why don't you come down here and give me some covering fire? Jerk.
Double A turrets down.
Nice going, Civvy. Pure magic. Bravo 6 to transport 3.
But you say civvy like I'm not, you know, involved in the arms industry.
Enemy reinforcements.
I'm not some random schmuck on the side of the road. I'm in a giant stompy robot. I designed stompy robots for a living.
But you don't have a rank. You're meaningless.
I'm a stomp bot expert, alright? Alright, now it's time to take some damage.
Oh yeah, I see that now. Damn.
Yes, heavy assault robots. Okay, herd has been thinned. There are health pickups. Let's do this.
Your arm is on fire.
LZ secures.
Honor restored.
And now it's not. Okay, that's
Yes.
it.
The health pickups, they will, you know, it's straightforward arcadey health stuff. A damaged limb, if you grab a health pickup, will be returned to half health. Like, destroyed, I mean, if one's been broken.
Okay.
Because the skeleton is still there, it just needs, I guess, nano goo to stitch it back together. Right, let's evacuate. Well, evacuate to the hangar where we can go on with more customizing. Maybe throw a second missile launcher on this fucker.
What you do in the garage at Diablo might work for the testing range, but it's not going to hold up in a real fight.
Alright,
So let me show you
this
how the army upgrades
lengthy
and customizes
required,
their
I need to
launchers.
listen to
Here's
her
where
to
you choose your
explain
weapons for
how
your
the
right
garage
arm,
works.
Left arm, left shoulder, and right shoulder. Different weapons provide unique tactical
Skull
benefits.
Crusher!
Machine guns are general purpose weapons that excel at
Skull
medium
Crusher.
range, and
Crush
shotguns
Buster.
deliver the biggest
Crush
punch at
all
close
skulls.
range. Shoulder weapons pack a heavy punch in terms of damage.
Don't you
but they
dare
weigh a
adjust
lot
my
and don't have much
equipment,
ammo.
scripted
As I'm sure you know,
thingamajig.
the total weight of a Wanzer must be below the power generated. Going overweight is easy, so don't equip too many weapons. Yes. One of the best ways to improve the fighting capability of your Wanzer is to equip some
That is
battle
the other
skills.
additional thing.
Battle
Each
skills add
weapons
special
have
abilities
skill
to your
slots
weapons,
on
like
them that
bonus
you can
damage or decreased
put
enemy
additional
accuracy.
special
When you
whatchamajigs
fire a
in.
weapon with a battle skill equipped, it has a chance to activate.
They have, you know,
but
activation
pay attention
chances,
to how many
cooldowns,
skill slots a weapon
durations.
has. Some battle
Oh,
skills
there's
take up more than
activation
one
chances
slot
stuff.
and cannot be
Ac-
fitted
you
on
know,
all
it's,
weapons.
you know, action
In
game
the army,
stuff.
the visual look of your Wanzer is important to signify
Signify
your
our rank
The
and
overall
status
visual
as the
style,
party
color
machine.
schemes, and glossiness can all be adjusted on per part basis.
Glossiness is a slider
Additionally,
you can
apply a
adjust
decal
for
to
each part of your
Wanzer
robot.
part. More decals
You
will
can
become
separately
available
oil
as a
or
control set by
unoil
your
every
commanding
part of the
officer.
Wanzer.
When you're good to go, exit customization to confirm your changes. We're nearing the LZ, so don't take all day.
Alright, let's just perform. Well, first, I'll make sure that all my equipment gets put back where it belongs, but I also obviously spotted the most important decal, which belongs on our robot all day, every part, over and over again. Yes.
Oh wait, you select each arm separately?
Yes, because it's you can, like, some arms are specialized for particular things. Like, there are arms that are softer but can carry more weight, or arms that have, like, built-in strong punchy weapons and such.
Ah.
So, you know, arm specialization can be important if it's something you want to do. Right, let's get our gear back where it belongs. Crush all skulls! All day, every day.
Well, it seemed like the
She didn't
Buster
swap
called-
off our shotgun. Seeger's too heavy. I could try out a rifle for a while. I mean, I already have my short-range weaponry problem solved there. It's not really any sort of a question. Raptor. Grave. Raptor. Yeah, sure. Let's toss on a rifle. Give her a whinny. Oh, what do you mean that's two-handed? Or, no, it's not. Our knuckles are still there. All's well. Front mission, and it's robot, giant brass knuckles. It's beautiful. What kind of skill slots do you end up with on a rifle? So, that's my power used. I could, if I really wanted to, swap out my backpack, but the default one is the one that augments your rocket skates, so fuck that.
Yeah, why would you ever not want to go faster?
Yes, well, the rocket skates are still there. They're just not as rocket skates, I guess. Maybe they don't last as long. Who knows?
Well, I know, but like, yeah, always be as fast as humanly possible.
Critical blow for our punch. 40% chance to just killing blow on every punch.
No, 4% to increase 40%.
Yes. Let's see. They actually have choices for the rifle. Piercing shot, break a part when it activates. Damage over time, or accuracy reduction. That's a decision. Piercing.
Yeah, piercing is a good default when you don't feel like you need any of the others.
Shoulder, I already have, I have options for this now as well, of shrapnel, corrosive, and panic for the rocket. Shrapnel is good, just double damage on some of my attacks. Right shoulder, there are no skill slots on. This shoulder is empty. Tragic. Could I put a shield on my other shoulder? No, that is not an option. Right, this one, shields are a hand equipment slot instead of a shoulder slot.
Oh, you don't need... Legs aren't a slot. Okay.
Well, there's no weaponry on legs. Legs are a part slot if I wanted to put different parts on.
Oh, okay.
Husky,
Left arm, right arm. Okay. I saw
Apparently
torso,
there's a
left
mech
arm,
type
right
called
arm.
the grapple. Weird. Legs were one of the very important ones in the RPG because they decided how many movement points you got and what type of movement you got for, like, agility on scaling hills and such. And, like, it's possible
do they affect mobility here, or no?
It looks like they affect your skate rating.
Ooh.
What are the skatiest legs? It is looking like I'm already wearing them with the Zephyr Bs, so I'll keep those as they are. Skate is important. Overall, there's a mobility stat on torsos, which I suppose is my basic stomping around agility. The grapple, this box on a stick torso, has a lot of power if I wanted to do a really heavy equipment loadout. Anyway,
I guess power is like your like engine power.
Power is how much weight you can carry.
Yeah. Okay.
Enough talk. Oh, the rifle is two-handed. I will need to put something. Fine, fine. Don't let me both be a jerk about this video game. I guess rifles are just not going to be part of my repertoire because they're an anti-fun weapon. Alright, back to... I guess I could, the Dark Hog?
The Dark Hog.
first machine gun. The Dark Hog, yes. Yeah.
So, do you unlock more parts as you go through the game?
Yep.
Or...
New part unlocks, more money is our other bandwidth for how much stuff we can equip. Because, like, everything has a cash cost, but when you swap out a part, it gets 100%
Yeah, it
perfectly.
auto-sells it,
Yeah.
I noticed.
And all that money is conserved, nothing is lost. It's just perfect recycling of bits.
So, like, what I meant is, like, getting more parts on those lists.
Yes, more parts will show up on the list as we move forward. And there are some DLC parts out there, which I might pick up, just to see if there are any absurdly broken DLC parts. See if they realize that they should create most skate legs or something. Forever skating.
Since you threw away your last chance to save yourself,
A
I
future
guess I'll
from
have to
left,
let you come with me.
Jerk.
Whatever. Robots.
Stompy bots. Punchy bots. Crush all bots. Bring every bot to the yard. Right, let's go.
Let's go. Enemy contact. We got a mixed squadron, launchers and tanks. Let's take them out.
Oh, hey, what's up? You think you were gonna get some kind of vantage point? That's nice.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I overjumped. Oh, it's okay. I reverse
Oops.
overjumped and got where I wanted to be. Goodbye, tank. Also, our friendlies are competent at fighting and will defend themselves effectively. They're probably invincible.
But I can handle myself.
I haven't seen the game require me to keep anyone safe and alive yet, so I think they're alright.
Sergeant, what's the holdup? I can't wait around forever.
Sir, we ran into some...
Machine gun looks pretty nice.
It's not a problem. We're on our way.
First machine
The hog, hey, what are you doing? Don't get out of there. Alright, so our first melee-equipped robot. They got the giant stun batons. They're pretty tough. They are worthy hand-to-hand foes.
See any more AA? Take it out, okay?
No, I forgot to. I think I may have forgotten to switch my rocket launcher back to the one I was using previously. That's something I'll have to adjust later. Please step and punch together. It's a valuable combination.
Sergeant, I've transmitted my current location. Get a move on!
Are you a sergeant now, or was that...
No, they're talking to my my compatriot over there.
Okay, I thought they were talking.
The guy who's talking to us doesn't know we've been drafted, I suppose, yet. Repurposed, volunteered.
The captain is right on the other side of this hangar.
Must rescue Dad.
Must find dads. Oh, hi.
God damn it,
Later,
it was
nerd.
Father's Day last weekend.
Father's Day stream, robot punch find. I could rocket jump my way up there for more ammo, but I'm pretty well full right now, and I need to beat up this assault. Assault solved. Into this warehouse.
Sergeant Sewell reporting. We're just outside the captain's position.
Oh no,
Requesting
not
remote
soldiers!
override on these hangar doors.
What will we do if we've been ambushed by infantry? Stomp.
Looks like their rocket launcher did a decent job
Command,
of the left
we're
arm.
pinned down in here. Get these doors open now.
Yeah, your left arm is,
Whatever. It's
yeah, all
fine.
you need is a single health pickup and you'll be fine.
Alright, so the way this one gun we have behaves differently from ordinary machine guns is that the normal ones have like an overheating mechanic on them, where you can fire as long as you like, but if you overheat them, they need to cool off for a while. So you want to choose to burst them, but you can sustain them longer if you like. This one just has a basic push button, 3 rounds. Oh, hi, new friend. This guy knows where it's at. Always be rocket skids.
Sergeant Sewell, nice of you to join the party.
He is the captain.
The faceless
You've
captain.
never seen... Are we Navy? We look Navy. We'd fit in on the ocean. You wouldn't know what the hell if we were a boat.
I'm Captain Russell Hamilton, 72nd Mobile.
Yeah, that color scheme, totally Navy.
Yeah, Navy. Alright, let's fight some more mans.
Be advised, enemy squad converging on golf number 2 to the east. They need help.
Yes, once you start getting into actual serious, stocked with dudes fights, even though punching still remains viable as a strategy, you wanna expedite the process by softening dudes up with bullets on your way in. And of course, recognize when someone is way out of reach and should just be shot at by other methods.
Well balanced, all ranged.
Alright, so the way this rocket launcher appears to work is a, also kind of a cooldown system. Where you have up to a couple of rockets racked in it at any given time, and you can fire them all off in a quick burst, and then need to wait for it to refill.
Yeah, I noticed it turns red and then like little bar drains.
Yep.
You can fire it again.
Get fucked! Where's something green? That is something money, I'll take that. That's blue. That's closely related to green.
Just kind of.
Whatever, it's a checkpoint, we'll be fine. Friends are green. So yeah, this rocket launcher is more of a quick draw weapon that we're able to just toss at things on short notice. Whereas the other one throws down larger salvos once you have it ready, but it has that warm-up period.
Yeah, it takes a while to get all your locks.
Bravo 4, what's the status? Over. This is Bravo 3. We're still surrounded, sir. There's just 2 of us left. Over. Damn. Ramsey. Sergeant and I need to get to
Organic
Bravo
engine hydroponics, you make a good billboard.
The NSRL.
I respect this billboard.
Good luck.
More durable than a Munzer.
God bless America. Oh no, the dad building!
The repository of dads.
The strategic dad reserve, it's... no!
That's a robot.
Certainly is.
Searching ID code. Unable to confirm Professor Ramsey's evacuation.
There's a fire extinguisher.
You bastard.
Always close at hand. Please, no smoking in the Wanzo.
No, seriously, don't smoke. It'll blow up.
What the hell's Apollo's chariot?
Apollo's Chariot is the name given to one of the world's most dangerous mercenary groups led by Marcus Seligman.
They are a PMC.
Yep.
Your data's outdated. We are the most dangerous mercenary group.
Oh no!
Now, I can't let you interfere in my business.
Our client is very fussy.
Also, oh no, he is built for punch and rockets. He is strong.
Edge can be activated once the meter
Alright.
reaches 25%.
So, as of this battle, we are now introduced to our other main mechanic thing for the robot. The Edge system, it's an overdrive. Deal damage to enemies to build up bar, activate bar to get, like, slow time, where maybe we hit harder.
I'm falling asleep over here.
You're not so sure about that.
I haven't gotten a chance to extensively use it yet. I mean, this fight, it's a tutorial, so Edge doesn't do much for us.
When the edge meter is
And it
full,
builds kinda slow.
Oh, it's that green thing at the bottom left?
It's, the blue.
Oh, it is blue.
It's the
Okay,
blue
yeah.
half of our wheel. We need to get it up to at least a quarter before we're allowed to activate the system, and the more of it you build up, the more stuff you will do, and the longer it lasts.
That really does take a long time.
But yes. But yeah, Mark here is our first robot that, you know, has abilities that you have and uses them to great effect. He can rocket skate, he can punch, he can bombard. He's a pretty effective first boss. He telegraphs his moves fairly well, so you can learn how to react. I fought him with a shotgun last time, and it felt like that built bar faster. I also have my lock-in missiles.
It counts by bullets.
Must damage or destroy enemies. When the edge meter is full, you can activate edge by pressing the edge button.
Alright, I'm gonna just fire up the system the first time because there's a cutscene tied to the first activation. Then things resume as normal. In fact, he doesn't even have a health bar until you turn on Edge for the first time.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Mode.
Super mode? You're huge! And it barely lasted long enough for us to walk back up to him. Oh, his rockets also stopped in midair, it looks like. Weird. There's plenty to Edge I don't know about yet.
Your little monster is no match. See if you can dodge this.
These rockets don't seem to track her.
Oh, the burst machine gun also has like a cooldown bar thing for it. It just takes much longer to build up. It is many bursts long. Anyway, there's respawning health and ammo pickups in this arena in case so that you
can't lose.
Well, you can't run out. You can't lose if you. It takes a while for them to reappear. It's possible for him to beat you down if you're not paying attention. Oh, and he's almost dead, and we haven't even been able to get our edge bar back. Oh, there we go.
What's so funny?
And of course, it's just a thematic victory, not an actual victory. This dude will be a problem later.
Okay, I thought he looked too cool to be like just edge.
He's not just the Act 1 boss. Yep, and even more missiles mean the space elevator. It broke. Its name is who names a fucking space elevator Percival? Who's Percival?
I don't know. Let's see, Wikipedia. Is there any myth with Percival?
A mythical Percival, or maybe like a scientist Percival or something?
Apparently one of King Arthur's Knights of the Round Table.
Was he an elevator?
I don't think so.
So yeah, that elevator, it's broke, and all them parts that extend what up into the high atmosphere are gonna start falling, so we need to leave before New Jersey gets crushed.
Get out of here.
Percival's fall. The elevator. Percival the elevator. I don't even...
That is still a pretty bad name.
Jesus, this is really happening.
Just gonna turn around and be sure this is really happening before I finish running away.
I can't believe this.
Dad, no.
Don't believe it. Maybe still happening? I don't know. Friends, what do you think?
This is real.
Wake up, both of you. There's no time for chit-chat.
Thank you, Captain. Thank you for
Wake
who gives a
up.
fuck? City! Crushing!
Alternate route
Space!
for enemy snipers.
Roger that, Ramsey. You're with me. Dylan, don't let those things get away!
Yeah, I found another one of the sensors.
Yay. Oh, wow.
You got one!
20.
Nice.
Yeah, there's 20 in each stage. In my first playthroughs, I would incidentally find like 2 or 3. Ah, there's a new UI thing that we haven't encountered before. Those icons will show up whenever an enemy has a missile lock on us.
Oh,
We just
that's
hadn't encountered any enemies with homing missiles before now. Which is to say, those guys, ballistic monsters. Them with the crab legs. Ooh!
Can you use crab?
I'm not sure if they'll give you crab legs. You could get at them in the the strategy RPG ones. But that's a whole other beast. Who else is in here? Hello! Come out of hiding. Let me introduce you to something. Critical hits.
I think he had a good time.
Yep. Tell your friends.
Let's move. The bridge back to New York is just north of here.
Oh, hey, what's up, long-range unit? Do you think you want it? Nope. Alright, goodbye.
Sergeant Sewell. Come in, Sewell. Where the hell are you?
Adela! Come back, Adela!
No.
Wizard, locate Adela.
Our friend who went to go and distract some people isn't reporting back, so of course we're gonna go and try to save her.
Keep going. I'll go back and get Adela.
Well, of course he is going to say, you run away, I will go save Adela, and we, being a Robanime, are just gonna follow along. We're like a lost puppy in the war zone at this point. We are a disco puppy.
Yeah.
We must spread joy and sunshine to all the people.
Captain, I'm coming with you. I don't care what you say. Fine, kid.
I don't care what you say.
We don't have time to argue.
You know, your dad is still in there.
I'm okay, but they got me pinned down.
Hang tight. We're halfway out.
Oh, she's not.
Yeah, she's fine. She's just, cut off from us, and the sky is still falling, so we kind of want to rendezvous before things go wrong.
Uh-oh. So is there more than one space elevator in the world, or is this
yes, every country has been building their own. And this is, I guess, America's best one. I'm not sure if it's their only one. And look at how much edge bar we've accumulated. I should apply that to something soon. All the murder. I've been crushing plenty of robots and not spending any edge.
Get down here!
Alright.
So when you're not in a boss fight, it does come up. Okay.
Party time!
Oh, the slow-mo explosion is great.
Glorious! Oh, the rest of them are above me. I have to up. Where do I climb? Aw, you're gonna force me to engage them at range, aren't you? Alright, fine, level designer. You win this time.
Auto rebuilding complete.
Thanks for the help.
I guess.
Yeah, we could just leave now and let them get crushed by the elevator.
Need to get out of here ASAP.
Destination
Yes.
destroyed.
Let us resume the running.
Scanning for optimal route. Waypoints created.
Watch it. Place is falling apart.
And now we have a section where, you want to go fast, and so they have littered the path with, boost refills. Forever skates.
We're never gonna make it this rate. Let's move, Ramsey. Take out that obstacle ahead.
Oh, I would get so lost in that. Oh wait, you have the he's on your radar. Okay.
Yes. I have an arrow telling me which way is up.
For a second, I felt like I was playing Star Fox 64. You could never give up.
I guess that was the wrong.
Oh no!
Oh, that was a branching
destroyed
path.
your
Whoops. Let's get back into momentum here. No more exploring for you. Straight and narrow path to victory.
Squad, that tower is coming down.
Right, let's ramp.
Across the bridge. Let's move.
Or let's fall off a bridge and die. Whoops.
Oh no!
Destroying only our torso. Very precise fall. Crumple zones.
Thanks for the help, guys.
I suppose it would make sense that this whole area is one checkpoint since it's a non-combat section.
We need to get out of here ASAP.
Destination, Fort Douglas Bridge. Scanning for optimal route. Waypoints created.
At the very least, they gave you a checkpoint after you fought the sniper guys. For a second, I thought that Say was just going back to the last time it said personal struggle.
We're never gonna make it this week. Let's move, Ramsey.
I agree. Let us move. Moving is what we will do.
Take out that obstacle ahead.
Can you actually get ahead of the debris, or will the same stuff always collapse?
It appears to be scripted. It's not on a timer.
Okay.
The debris just happens. It's obstacles.
Squad, that tower is coming down. We gotta get across the bridge. Let's move.
Alright, now we do this gently. Precision maneuvers. And away we go. Into cutscene.
Woo! Dude, what are you doing?
Oh no!
You have boosters!
Is this where the party ends? We have friendship.
You also have boosters.
Friendship!
To the ocean with you.
Back into the sea.
By the gods.
By the gods.
Yes, I guess she's pagan. I guess that's just cool with the future space army.
Okay. Okay, I wasn't sure if this was gonna have some, like, really complicated bullshit religion thing.
No, there's as far as I know, there aren't any fictional mythologies at work in Front Mission. It just is Earth.
It's just her. Okay.
Dad. I'm so sorry.
Have we heard from the OCU?
They claim they had nothing to do with this.
Now, I am aware from having looked at the control scheme that there are some sections where you will be on foot as a human.
The UCS government would fall for
Sadly, I do not think we will be allowed to customize our appearance as a human. I would love to repaint him.
The Technicolor jacket.
Make him look on the outside how he feels on the inside.
There is nothing a civilian like you could do.
But sir, why would any...
There is nothing a civilian could do except operate a big old punch robot and punch the hell out of everything that gets in his way.
Dylan Ramsey, the UCS Army needs you. You've been offered a commission as a specialist in the 72nd under my command.
Eat it, Sergeant! Bureaucracy!
Brass isn't famous for it.
We're a consultant now!
So what do you say, Mr. Ramsey?
Woo!
Consult the hell out of those robots.
Let me consult my fist!